Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. It really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. So if you do have any questions whatsoever and you would like to contact me maybe for a reading or for, doesn't really matter what your reason is, please do just check out the description box. You'll find pretty much all the information that you require, and it will be my great pleasure to assist you. So please do not hesitate. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel, and I am always very grateful. I would also like to thank every single one of my subscribers. Thank you for being there, for commenting, for sharing, for participating. I value every single one of you. Thank you. I would also like to thank all of these subscribers who have so generously donated to the channel. Very grateful. Thank you so very much. So let's begin this reading. These are messages. They are warnings by the universe. So let me reveal them to you, and please, as usual, take whatever is good for you and just leave the rest of it aside. So we have the stress, we have forget, and we have petty. So let's start this off over here with the stress. Now, this is about you who might be running like mad, just going all over the place, okay? Are you maybe so stressed that you feel like you're ready to just blow? Although things may seem to warrant extreme tension and worry, nothing ever really does. Even in your life, it's indeed falling apart right now. Being severely anxious is not going to put it back together. In fact, it's only going to make it more difficult to get back on track. What you need right now is to exit the emotional hemisphere of your brain and to begin to access the logical, the reasoning side so that you can make a new plan. No matter how could I say this? No matter how shattered your life may seem right now, remember that it's only for right now, because things are going to change. They're going to improve for better if you become centered and grounded and responsible in making some very important new decisions in your life. So please ask yourself what you might be doing to add or to even be causing the stress. And then you need to resolve to stop it. Don't confuse excitement with drama. Excitement comes from just putting forth that genuine creative effort, while drama, it comes from avoiding it. So what are you causing drama in lieu of doing your work and being responsible for yourself? This is about showing the stressful the door. You aren't his home base, so don't allow him to diminish your life force and happiness. What you need to do is relax, even if it doesn't come easily. The more composed that you are, the better decisions you're going to make, and that is all that you need to know right now. So what you need to remember here is about cutting out the drama and simply relaxing. That is your warning coming from the universe for the stress. Moving over to the forget. Do you forget things? This is about letting it go. So the forget here is about refusing to be dismissed. It's reminding you that some things are simply best forgotten, even if you're reluctant to accept this. Now, to hold on to past injury is really just a means of protection. It's your mechanism of protection against any potential threats that make sense to the ego. But it doesn't work, because all vibrations attract like vibrations. In other words, what I'm trying to say is if you're always fixated on your past hurts, you're actually attracting more of the same. Now, the law of the universe dictates that you attract what you focus upon. So the forgetful wants you to help you break that spell. How? By attracting more of what you do not want, okay? From learning from what has occurred and shifting in your thoughts to the positive. You do need, though, to remember the past correctly so that you can forget it, meaning that you don't blame yourself for anything wrong that has been committed against you. You need to take back the power that you lost by forgiving all of those wrongdoers and stepping into the present. Also, you need to take responsibility for any wrongs that you might have consciously, or let's say unconsciously, allowed by going against your intuition and against your better judgment. Then, once again, forgive yourself and return to the flow, and you're going to be wiser for that experience. And this is also going to restore your power. And once you forgive, forgetting is going to come simply naturally. Keep in mind that attempting to suppress something without forgiving it is quite unwise, and a wound cannot be healed until it's acknowledged, until it's diagnosed, until it's properly cared for. Enjoy the freedom that choosing to forget brings with it. As foolish as this might sound to you, it is truly the best way to focus onto the present and to simply empower yourself right now. So your warning here is about holding on to the past wounds is only going to attract more of that negativity into your life. Let's move on over to your final message, and your final message is the petty. You are perfect just the way that you are. Okay? Now, this is about how, this is about going on in your head. It's nitpicking. It's finding fault in your every move. This is accusing and criticizing with reckless abandon and letting you know just unhappy and disappointed that, the petty fool is with you here. Because this is about only seeing what you perceive to be wrong in life, completely overlooking or downplaying what is right. Now, the conversations here, it centers on weaknesses and failures and mistakes and secrets and just really general human inadequacies. But this is really about, it's about you letting this person, letting this fool know just how absurd this judgmental opinions really are and laugh out loud rather than become upset at them. You need to take charge of your energy. You need to silence these people by interrupting with positive self-talk and by changing the subject and thinking about something or someone that you love, especially you. Okay? Believe it or not, this is about the universe wanting you to set the petty fool, breaking them free. So you need to stick to your plan until it becomes a second nature. Not only are you going to keep your own vibration up, you're also going to energetically free the small-minded fools of the past who are following you around. So let's not continue like this. Just don't listen to the negativity that is around you. Be wise and show these people how to get to where you want to be, to rejoin the game of your life. Why? Because you are perfect just the way that you are, and this is what you have to remember. So if anybody is around you saying anything negative about you, bringing you down in any kind of a way, this is not something that is accepted. It's not something that you should keep within your mind, that you should torture yourself with. It is false. It is not real, and you must move on forward on your path, having that beautiful self-confidence that you can have for yourself, because you deserve it, and that is a path that is awaiting you. That being said, this does conclude this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that the universe brought you some very interesting messages that you will be able to use. If you have any questions and you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information is right below into the YouTube description box. I'm wishing you a beautiful day. Thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings.